Ah. Hello again, I'm back. Been out at the park all afternoon with my daughter and Andy, who you may have seen from another video, and his kids, and his wife, and my wife. And I'll tell you one thing, pigeons hurt. I was feeding ducks with seeds and stuff, and obviously pigeons gegged in as well because they just can't leave you alone. And I had the seeds in my hand, and they weren't going for the seeds, they went for me bloody fingers, and they were nearly bloody after that as well. Everyone's scared of geese and all that. Don't be. It's pigeons you want to be scared of. Something's been really bugging me. Really bugging me. And that is football. I just don't get it. What is going on? Because someone decided to make this new league or whatever it is, and people have hit the fucking roof. Now don't get me wrong, you know, you've got the Super League in rugby, and then you've got other such leagues and everything else, just like you do in football. But I just don't get it. Why are people kicking off about this extra league? Surely people would be loving it because it's like, you know, oh, there's more football to watch, because people love a bit of football, apart from me. The only time I ever care for football is when it's the World Cup or the Euros. And that's like a, you know, a once in every 2 year kind of deal. Don't support a club, but everywhere I go, everywhere, absolutely everywhere, oh, who do you support, mate? Oh, I don't. Well, if you had to pick, which one would it be? And I'm like, well, what, you're going to start putting a gun to me head or something? Well, the thing I don't get with this new league thing, it all sounds a bit childish, really. Because, like, with this Super League, people have gone, oh yeah, we'll sign up to that, sounds good, bit of extra money, bit more games, everything else. And then all the other leagues have gone, oh, you can't play with them if you're not playing with us, you know, you're not playing with us if you're going to go play with them. And it's like, well, fucking let them. I don't get it. I really don't get it. If someone could explain it to me, then great. Someone tried to explain it to me and I still don't get it. So if you can put it in like black and white terms, then maybe I'll understand it. And then the thing that's pissed me off with this football thing the most, not even a day of people kicking off about it and making a fuss, right, does Mr. Bojo, our Prime Minister, sat around and go, oh, well, I must do something about football. Yes. What the fuck? It took you like 3 months of people leading up to COVID saying, oh yeah, this is going to happen, we're going to need face masks, we're going to need this. And it's like, but as soon as it's football, straight away he's up. Yes, we must do this. Well, why didn't you do that with a bloody thing that's killing people? Oh, absolutely peeved. I mean, what's he going to come up with? Well, football means football. Just like his Brexit campaign. I didn't want to get political, but Christ. I get it, it's a game, people like it, you know. Brings a lot of people together, but at the same time, it separates a lot of people as well. Like, and then like all the football gangs and things like that. I know that's only a small minority of people, but still, you know, its presence, it does do damage. And mean, I can't remember the last time there was a riot on like a MotoGP or anything. And I've not heard anything of like, you know, Rossi fans kicking the shit out of Lorenzo fans and all that. I'm a bit outdated on MotoGP, I will admit, because I don't watch that either. I don't watch the TT. I don't watch MotoGP like I probably should, you know, being a biker and all that, but I like my own little bubble within like biking. I like the fact that I can just go out on it and this, that and the other. And I don't have to speak to people about Rossi's latest lap time or, you know, all those things. I do want to try like going on track and stuff. I want to give it a go. But I don't know. I can't sit and watch MotoGP. Tried to watch the TT one year when I first started getting into bikes, and I ended up going on my phone. I remember trying to like football when I was a kid, you know, just to fit in. Again, like playing it, it's alright. Watching it, it's a bit crap. I remember wanting a full Liverpool away kit when I was in about year 5. And I've just not been bothered ever since. Didn't even watch it, I just got it because all the other kids had got it. Wish I'd asked my parents to spend money on motorbikes, but at that point in time it just seemed like a million miles away. That's one thing I don't get about football as well. Why does everyone feel the need to cosplay when they go? Or when they're watching it? You're all dressed up as the different characters. Oh, I'll have a nice flip over the top here and then I think I'll end it, because there's only really so much I can be bothered to talk about football, but it's just really annoyed me. No, you can't play with them. Meh. I've missed the sunset. Looks a bit hazy. Dogging. Why do people just ride the brakes down a hill? Just drop it down a gear? I'm assuming they're driving a manual. Like, you really do not need it to be on your brakes this long. If they were about to do an emergency stop, I'd have no way of knowing. You're still on your brakes. Still on your brakes. Still on your brakes. Nice little jump. Well, if it's not football doing me head in, Dacia bloody Sanderos, or Dust or whatever it was. It is lovely and refreshing being on this. Nice little change. I don't want to say the stereotypical thing of, oh well, it takes 2 balls to ride a motorbike, it takes 1 ball to play football and all that. Because even though I somewhat agree with that statement, it's a bit of like that statement, and live to ride, ride to live, and all that and the other. It's the live, laugh, love of motorbikes, innit? It's just ridiculous. Well, I'm going to pull up at Windle and I'm going to get a beverage, I think. I'm going to end this one. For those of you curious enough, I got a Coke, but then I thought, one of the most underrated chocolate bars. So I got a Yorkie raisin biscuit, some munchies, and a whisper gold. Anyway, that's enough from me.